Hey.
Hey.
Do you have the questions with you?
Yeah. So the first question is, what are our names, where we are attending, and what we plan on studying? Johnny
So
first?
my name is John Wesley Peak, and I am going to attend Northern Arizona University, and I will be practicing nursing to become a nurse practitioner.
My name's Tatum Rickard. I'm going to Estrella Mountain Community College to study nursing and become a neonatal nurse.
And my name is Miranda Rose Torres, and I'm going to Arizona State University online, and I plan on studying psychology because I want to be a sports psychologist in the future. Alright, so this next question is, what was your greatest success in high school?
So my greatest success, I would say, would be to finish senior year of high school. Senior year for me personally was pretty exciting. I started to fail a little bit during grades, but Avid actually pulled me up and my grades got better, and I will be on track to graduate with my class. So I'm pretty excited about that. That is my success this year.
My greatest success during high school was probably being the region champions for our Black Canyon Conference for volleyball. And Avid really helped me because it helped me keep up my grades, and I really needed that during the season because if I wouldn't have kept my grades up, I wouldn't have been able to play.
My greatest success would probably be getting my job that I'm currently at, and I work at Starbucks, and Starbucks actually pays for your tuition, all of your tuition, up to a bachelor's degree for Arizona State University online. So I thought that was a really cool opportunity. And Avid helped me just by, having those mock interviews, having a resume ready. I think that all really helped me get that job that I have now, and I was able to get the job, and now I have my school paid for, and I think that was a really cool thing. And that's my greatest success in high school.
The next question that's being asked is, what would you do differently in high school?
So for me, something I would do differently is probably senior year, just take my classes more seriously, because my grades, they suck right now, and my rank sucks. So I just wish I would have taken it more seriously, because senioritis is real. So make sure you don't let that stop you. And yeah, that's what I would do differently.
For me, what I would do differently is not accept C's because, yeah, C's get degrees and stuff, but at the same time, you want to get scholarships to those colleges that you really want to go to and you want to have your major in and you'll have fun in. And if you don't have scholarships to those schools, you're not going to go to them. So you have to have A's and B's.
So what I would have done differently in high school is I would have started off strong from the beginning. Freshman year, I wasn't really informed of all the information of honors classes and how you can do well in senior year and how you can get scholarships, etc. So I would have taken honors classes, I would have taken dual enrollment courses, and I would have really done very well from the beginning to make sure that my GPA was strong by the end of the year. Sometimes you should stop and smell the roses. That was cinnamon.
The next question is, what's something that surprised you or you didn't expect from high school?
So for me, I think something that surprised me definitely was the senioritis. Everyone tells you, oh, senioritis, it's not real, but it's real. It's a real thing. So yeah, just like even I've had senioritis since freshman year, so it's just called laziness. That's another word for it, and I think it just really gets you senior year because you're almost done, but you gotta keep pushing through and yeah.
Sorry, I was playing on the recliner chairs. What surprised me during high school is that it was so easy to not necessarily pay for college, but to get all the support you possibly can. From whether it's just teacher support, how much they actually care about you, how they want you to graduate, also just the amount of scholarships that are handed to us and asked to fill out and take certain essays to get the money that you need to pay for college. And I thought it was very unexpected, but a pleasant surprise.
For me, what I didn't
Fabulous.
expect in high school was how fast it went by, because I mean, your freshman and sophomore year doesn't go as fast as your junior and senior year, but once you hit junior year, it's over. Like, if you haven't already shaped up like how you're gonna end out the year, it's not gonna be pretty. So
All right, so for this next question, it is, what's a lesson that you learned the hard way?
for me, a lesson I learned the hard way was not to procrastinate, because I procrastinate with everything, like not even just school, with life, and it's really bad because I put things off to the very last minute. And in high school, you can't do that, especially not in your senior year.
So what I really learned the hard way was, there was a moment in time around sophomore year where I ended up landing a job, and it was a pretty good restaurant job, but the main thing that really got to me was being able to, manage my time with school and work. I thought it was just extremely hard, but my grades started to drop. So I learned the hard way as soon as I found that out, that there's priorities, and you really have to set boundaries on how much you can do, and etc. You know what I mean?
And then a lesson for me that I probably learned the hard way is, I think, just not taking the opportunities that I could have in high school, like volleyball. I wish I would have done just more activities, like junior year prom. I wish I would have gone to that. There's just a lot of stuff that I kind of missed out on, but you live and you learn. So I just wish I was more outgoing to that kind of activities. And yeah. Alright, so to wrap up the video, we're gonna start with this last question, and the question is, what's the best advice you can give the incoming seniors for next year? Who would like to start?
I would say for incoming seniors, mainly just make sure that you do your work on time, and make sure that you actually reach out to your teachers, because you think that senior year is really just the last year. It's going to be easy. There's not much that you have to do, but actually senior year teachers can be kind of strict and actually push you to see how well you can do. Like, their job is to prepare you for college, which is 1 year from now, from the beginning. So they're really strict, they're really pushing you, so make sure that you're on top of it. Get your work in and reach out to them, because in the end they might actually be able to help you with your grades.
My advice to the incoming seniors would be to have fun, because of course you want to have fun. It's your last year of high school and it's great, it's lit, but at the same time don't have too much fun, because if you have too much fun you'll end up with F's and you won't graduate, and that's bad because you'll end up in summer school or you'll end up back here. Nobody likes that.
Some advice that I would give the next year seniors.
It opened.
Some advice I would give you is, like Tatum said, just have fun. Like, it's your last year. If you don't want to go to homecoming because you think that it's for underclassmen, go to homecoming. It's gonna be fun. If you don't want to go to prom, go to prom. Just go to prom. If you don't want to go to the football games, just go to the football games. Go to everything. Like, honestly, just have fun. But yeah, keep your grades up and just don't take everything so seriously. Like,
It's your last year.
yeah, your last year.
Oh,
It's fun.
We're almost done.
Seniors.
You're
and
almost done.
Yeah.
And
Just
if you
hang in
can,
there.
If you can, try and bribe some people for the spirit checks,
Right.
the
Yeah.
assemblies. Seniors win always, so
They should
make sure
win.
that happens.
If you don't win, then you suck.
Good luck, class of 2018.
Woo!
Alright, that's it for our video. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot of good advice out of it. And
Class of 2017 out! Alright, so the question is, hey y'all. As I would restart freshman year, what I would say is that I didn't actually take
Wait, start the
Can we get
question.
one of these ones?
So the next question is, what would you rather? What would you do differently in high school?
Where'd Johnny go? Go over there. Mommy, let me go over there. How much is that one?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean?
Why is it straight? Good. One more time.
Move it over there.
Ow!
Raising my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart.
Mom, I broke it!
Class of 27. Class of 2017. Out.
Hey.